Peace and love, everybody. This is your brother, Ra Imhotep, broadcasting on behalf of 13signsastrology.com. That's the number 13, signs plural, astrology.com. I'm doing this video today. I got an inquiry, or really not an inquiry, but somebody brought to my attention that some people were using my research to validate themselves and their groups and things of this nature into, now this is what they said, this is not what I'm saying. They said that somebody was using my research on the Whitney Houston scenario, and they were using this research to validate their group and to validate themselves, and it was a group of Hebrew Israelites, and they posted this up on YouTube, but they actually read this article. I wrote an article on Whitney Houston. For those of you that don't know, I wrote an article on Whitney Houston back in February when she first passed or whatever. And pretty much it was a tribute to Whitney Houston, but it was also going into information of why I believe that she was a part of a ritual sacrifice and a ritual killing, and she was offered up to a group of beings. I'm not going into all of that right now, but she was offered up to a group of beings as a blood sacrifice for the music industry. And I wrote this article, back in February, like I said, and I just put out a lot of information. Like, I've been doing research for over 10 years, and I just basically, when I put out my information, it's based on what I've experienced. I was in the music industry at one point, so it's based on what I've experienced. I was a recording artist at one point and a musician. It's based on my research of things that I've read and studied. It's based on my knowledge of astrology, based on my knowledge of demonology, my knowledge of the occult. So when I do my research, I just basically combine everything, all of my different skill sets, and put them together into my research or whatnot. So when I did the article on Whitney Houston, I never expected for it to circulate as much as it did. I really thank everybody out there that supported the article and that read the article and things of this nature. And even if you did repost the article and didn't put my name on it, I really don't care, because I'm not here to make myself look big. I'm here to simply give out the information. It's not about me. It's about the information being put out there. The article actually got over like 200,000 views anyway, so I'm not sweating it. And if somebody else put the information out, then hey, that's what they did. But it was brought to my attention that a group of Hebrew Israelites they got like a lot of clicks on YouTube or something like that, and they were reading my article about Whitney Houston verbatim. It's a group of Hebrew Israelites. For those of you that don't know, they're like in Florida, Georgia, and Chicago, and I think like in New York or whatever. And what they do is that they go out in like public and do like soapboxing, like what they would call soapboxing. And basically what a soapbox is that they stand on the soapbox and they preach, to masses of people. They go in where there's crowds of people walking around, and they preach to the masses of the people about, the truths of the Bible and things of that nature. So that's what they do. And it was brought to my attention about this video that they uploaded on YouTube where they were preaching to a group of people about my article, but not only just preaching in their own words, but they were reading my article verbatim. And the person told me that they called me a female inside of the article or whatever. They said that I was a female. The person that wrote this article was a female. And it was also brought to my attention that one of the brothers was going to say my name and give out my email address or whatnot as to me being the person that put together the article, but then they were stopped. Like one of the older Hebrew Israelites stopped the young brother, like, nah, don't say that or whatever. So actually, to be honest with you, somebody sent the video to me. I looked at it. I didn't even really want to watch the whole thing. Like when I do this information, when I put out this information, a whole lot of times I don't even like reread my articles. Like after I'll read it to like try to edit it to the best of my abilities or whatever. But after I edit it, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like reread this information or whatever, as far as like going over it back and forth. Like I don't rewatch my videos like over and over again. I'm not caught up with myself like that to where I'm like so hung up on myself and so obsessed with myself or whatever. I just simply put out information. I put out information, and it's like up to you what you do with it. But some of the people out there were mad. Like some of my people that really follow me and support me were really upset. Like, man, they stole your article or whatever. And they told me they was going to put in the comments, they were going to put my website in the comments and everything. They were pretty pissed off about this. And they were like, I know it was your article. They were reading it verbatim, and they didn't even say your name. They didn't say your website. They didn't say anything. They just took your article. And why would they do something like this? I mean, that's what people was telling me. It was actually a female or whatever that follows me. So I appreciate everybody, for sticking up for me, I guess, if you want to say that. Like I said, I'm not here to defend myself. I simply put out information, and that's at the bottom line. I don't really care if you get pissed off about it and you cuss me out. You can call me every damn name in the book, every cuss word you can think of. I don't care. You can call me out my name. I don't care. I mean, I have members in my family that don't like me. I don't care. Like, I mean, I've detached. I've did so many rituals or whatever on myself before I even put myself in this position of teaching the public that I totally detached from my ego. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still a human being. I have an ego and things of that nature, but I'm totally like, when it comes to, like if I do get upset about something, I don't hold on to it for a long period of time. I let things go. In the past, I've done things, to people, and I try to apologize to them about it, like, before I really got into this mode of trying to teach the people. I've done things to people, and I apologize about those things or whatever. So I'm not saying I'm perfect. What I am saying is that I really work on my ego, like even now, constantly, like work on detaching from my ego. So I really don't, like I said, too much care that these people stole my research, or what they say they stole my research. I don't even look at it like they stole my research. To be honest with you, how the article came about was I had a dream. It was several events that led to me putting out the article, but I'm just going to share this publicly. I had a dream or whatever. Whitney Houston came to me the night that it was announced that she died. Like, when I found out she died that night, she came to me or whatever and said that she was looking for beings of love to put her up on a pedestal, and I was one of the beings that she contacted, beings that were filled with love. And she said that I wasn't the only person, but she said I was one of the people that she contacted or whatever. So I wasn't even going to write the article, but one of my family members asked me to write the article or whatever, and I still wasn't going to write the article. But then when I had that dream, I went on ahead and decided that I was going to write the article or whatever. So that's why the article even came about. I mean, so with that being said, I look at it like it really just came through me. I look at it like the universe sent this information through me, and I was just a channel. I channeled this information or whatever in, and I wrote the article, and that's basically what it is. I mean, but as far as me looking at it like these people have stolen my research or whatever, this group of Hebrew Israelites and some other people, they told me some other people have been using my articles and printing it off and using it, in different countries, even in Africa and Europe. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's been getting back to me. I mean, I got some people out there, you know what I'm saying, because I do rituals or whatever. So, I mean, what I will say is that, I mean, those people that are doing this, I mean, you should be careful because the people might turn on you. I got people out there to bring me back information from all over this world. It's amazing. Like, I could be just sitting here where I'm at. I'm not going to disclose where I'm at, but I could just be sitting here where I'm at in this house over here. And, I mean, you'd be surprised how many connections I got across the planet. I could basically find out anything that's going on across the planet, man. And that's the power of the chi and the power of my aura or whatever. Like, my aura is out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I do these rituals to help to work on myself, and I send my aura out there. So what I mean by that is that when I write these articles and put out these videos, you can take the information all day, but I attach my aura to everything that I do. And I program all of my articles and videos and everything that I do so that if somebody was to use it and try to act like it was there, somebody out there is going to know who I am or some kind of way, and they're going to bring this information back to me. They're going to bring it back to me. And the thing is, I'm not going to do anything about it, though. I mean, I know I'm into the occult, and some people use the occult to do black magic, and they can work with the weather, and they can manipulate the weather, and I know how to do those things, but I'm not going to do that for no Hebrew Israelites that use the article, because at the end of the day, they're uplifting people with it. So I'm not going to do anything against them or any defense mechanisms with the occult as far as any what you would call black magic or something like that. I'm not going to do those things. I mean, I know about those things. I've been taught and instructed by my ancestors on how to do a lot of things when it comes to the spiritual realm, but I don't use those things like that. I mean, if anything, I would use that against an entity, a group of beings or something that was trying to come against me, like a powerful group of reptilian beings or something. Yeah, I would use it then. I'd not use the dark arts then to protect and defend myself, but just because some Hebrew Israelites or whatever, and some other people used my article or whatever, they were helping people and they were uplifting people at the end of the day. And that's how I look at it. And those of you out there that are listening to this article that might be Hebrew Israelites, you're like, oh, you talking down to Hebrew Israelites. I don't care if you hit the dislike button. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you do. You can make all the negative comments you want. You notice in my videos, people make negative comments all the time. And you know what I'm saying? I don't even like block them or out or nothing like that. I don't even block the comments out. I don't even erase the comments. You can say whatever you want to say about me because, like I said, I'm totally detached from my ego, so I don't care at the end of the day what you have to say. I don't care. And it's like a lot of people are really cowards anyway, because you're not going to get on a video and show your face. You know what I'm saying? You need to be careful who you're saying things about. Now, this is not about the Hebrew Israelites. I'm talking about people that make these negative comments and try to run around in all my videos and hit dislike when they hear something I say that they don't like. I mean, you need to be careful who you're coming against and put your negative energy off against, because I have beings out there protecting me. My ancestors are protecting me. You know what I'm saying? I have entities out there protecting me, and like I said, the information will come back. And what you're going to do is, without me even knowing, I don't have to do nothing. I won't even know. And you're going to mess around and come against a person like me that's built up a aura around themselves, and then you're going to basically cause negative energy to come right back on you. Because you're sending out the negative energy on me, not even realizing the type of person I am, because you don't know me from a hole in the wall. You send out all this negative energy and follow me around in my website, on Twitter, and all these different places, and you want to say negative things about me, but it's going to cause negativity to happen to you, because I put up a protection for myself against people like that before I even started coming public with this information. I'm not no idiot, you know what I'm saying? People think I'm a nice guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say nice because I don't like that word, but I'm a very good-natured person. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I put up a barrier around me, and I have a psychic self-defense around me to where, I mean, you can't penetrate this. So, I mean, you can say whatever you want to say. The show is not going to stop. And this goes for anybody that's listening to this video. I mean, I have beings protecting me, and you will get burnt messing around with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to be me that's going to do it. Like I said, it's going to be the barrier and the protection that I have around me. But anyway, I'm not trying to get too spooky and mystical in this video. But what I'm going to say is, as far as to those people that are using the articles, keep using them. If you're not going to mention my name, fine. That's fine. That's up to you. I mean, people will find out, and they might discredit your research, because if they find out that somebody else wrote the article or whatever, and you're not even mentioning this person, they might get upset. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, myself personally, I'm not upset about this. It's all love. I'm just glad that people are waking up to what's going on here on this planet, because if we can get a certain amount of people to start dealing in love and waking up to the truths of what's really going on, that's the ultimate goal. Even if you're Christian, Hebrew Israelite, 5%er, Black Muslim, Moorish Science Temple of America, it's all love for everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? I know I say things about people in religions and things like that in some of my videos, but that's just like, you know what I'm saying, really just based on a teaching piece and questions that come to me, so I deal with, you know what I'm saying, I deal with the questions as they come, and I give out my views and my opinions. But I don't try to knock individuals on the journey, because people that are in religion, it's doing something to help them to become a better person, so I can't knock that. As long as it's you becoming a better person, you're on your journey. And I can't, like, judge you in your journey. I can't do it. And it's actually, these religions exist because people are out there adhering to them. So obviously they serve a need. If the religions didn't serve a need, then they wouldn't exist anymore. The universe wouldn't have people to join these religions. So, I mean, at the end of the day, people that send me these articles, I appreciate you bringing the information back to me. I mean, I appreciate that too, and I appreciate my supporters that send me emails and let me know what's going on. I appreciate those people that really support me. I mean, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's real talk. Like, I really do. I love all my supporters out there, and even those people that the negative haters. I mean, you know, so I got love for you too, because you're promoting me. This is like I was saying on Twitter one time. Every time you knock somebody, you're boosting them up, believe it or not. So every time you say something bad about me, that's going to make that person, if you send it out in a tweet and say, well, at Master Ram Hotel, you're an idiot, because somebody said that to me before on Twitter. My name is at Master Ram Hotel on Twitter. They was like, at Master Ram Hotel, you're a stupid idiot. Don't you know that that's going to probably make at least one, it might make some people laugh, it's funny, you know what I'm saying, but it's going to make one person be like, I want to see who Master Ram Hotel is. Why did he say he was an idiot? It's going to make your followers go and log on to my Twitter account. They're going to see all these enlightening tweets. I don't talk down on nobody, and then they're going to start following me. So you're getting me followers. Thank you. And for those people that stop following me because they don't like some of the things I say, thank you. Because for every person that stops following me, 10 people will start following me. Like I said, I work with it called, and I just trust in my ancestors, and I trust in my own creative energy. And, you know what I'm saying, I put a lot of energy and attention to everything that I do, a lot of research and time and hard work into everything I do. And I appreciate all those teachers out there that's uplifting people, whether it's through my information or whoever's information. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm nobody. Like I said, I'm nobody, just a simple messenger that's bringing you a message. That's it. That's it. So I make no notoriety of myself. I have no followers. And I mean, I have followers on Twitter, but I'm saying I have no real life followers. I'm not trying to start no religious group or anything like that. It's simply about information. And I appreciate those people that support the movement and the information movement that I have embarked upon. And I hope you continue to support it and continue to shoot me the emails, continue to log on to the website. And I just appreciate you guys. And I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Peace.